Sextortion is a devastating scheme that has taken terrible toll on thousands of youth and young adults across the country. So let's talk about it, how it works, and most importantly, how can you respond if it happens to someone you love? Sextortion is a form of online blackmail where predators will manipulate teens into sending explicit photos or videos of themselves and then threaten to share those images or videos unless the teen gives them more content or money or even favors. The online predators are very deceptive, so it usually starts with a fake online profile, someone pretending to be a peer or a romantic interest, and they will patiently work with the teen for days or weeks to soften them up and come across as flirty or friendly, then eventually request a picture or a video of the teen in some compromising pose or behavior. So once an image or video is shared, that's when the threats begin. And for most teens, it's terrifying. They feel embarrassed, they're ashamed, they feel panicked and trapped. And predators count on those emotions as a way of keeping the teen silent, trying to keep them quiet. And in some cases, predators will also use deep fake technology, so digitally creating fake nudes using your child's face that they've downloaded to other images. And these images can be disturbingly realistic. Even if your teen never sent anything explicit, they can still be targeted in that way. Now, if you're a pastor or a parent, you're discovering your teen's been tricked into sextortion, stay calm. Your first response matters. Don't emotionally fall apart and spill all your own fear all over your teen. You might have to hold a poker face and then give yourself some time to get support. You have to provide stability for your child. So don't shame them, don't panic. Instead, say something like, "I'm so sorry this has happened to you. Let's figure this out together." You will have to be a stability factor in your teen's life at this moment. They're in a state of panic and fear. They won't be thinking clearly, and you need to help take the reins and make decisions with them that will be productive. So do whatever you need to remain stable throughout the whole process. So here are some practical steps that you can take. First one, don't delete messages. You have to preserve the evidence, which in some cases I understand is embarrassing, but you've got to keep the evidence. Next, report it to the cyber tip line or local law enforcement. They have departments now that investigate these matters. You can Google search and find those numbers. Next, help them block the perpetrator after, of course, saving the evidence. I would seek therapy or counseling because the whole thing is usually very traumatic. Help reset privacy settings for them. And sometimes a fresh start is needed. You might have to discuss changing schools or environment, which is not about hiding, it's about healing. And be sure to involve others who can help or in any way, maybe they already know, like coaches, youth pastors, trusted adults, or siblings. Anyone who can offer support should be a part of the plan to help silence the gossip and show strength for your teen. All these people need to verbally reassure your teen they've got his back and it's okay. Now, it's really important you also try and sit down with your teen and let them help you decide what steps to move forward, who needs to be informed, what steps are next. Let them be involved in the plan. They will regain a sense of control and hope where they didn't have any control before. So if they tell you they just don't know, then of course it's fine to simply make decisions that will be most helpful, but make sure to keep them informed every step of the way and when possible that they're helping you make these decisions. You may feel overwhelmed about all this, but remember, you are your teen's lifeline. Your voice, your calm, your love, these are the anchors that they need from you right now. You're not powerless and neither are they. With time, safety, and love, healing will happen as your teen rebuilds. Your child is still whole, still worthy, still capable of a beautiful future. Their life is not over. So stand with them, walk with them, and let them borrow your strength until they can find their own again. You can do this.